Hello there YouTube, it's Iggy Tech here, episode 6 of Minecraft with E. Oh, crap. Ah! Okay, let's close that. Anyway, I'm sure a few of you subscribers have read the bulletin, and have heard all my misfortunes and hard work at the mob system. I'm talking in the future tense because I've already done it, and I'm just redoing the opening because I didn't like the way I did it earlier. So anyway, there's a few things I'd like to talk about before we go and head over to the mob system and check that out. I will show some clips, by the way, of me building the mob system. It'll be sped up, me digging out like a floor or two, I think, and there'll be some kick-ass music in the background. So, anyway, there's a few things to check out. First of all, the enchanting room, awesome. Made it like this, pretty awesome. There's a piston door. It's not really hidden because I wanted to keep that lapis lazuli block. I think it looks pretty awesome. Good, the sound's down. Okay, so we'll go in and check that out as soon as I get in. There we go. And then behind this wiring is just a pretty basic... I'll show you that when I go outside, it's easier. Anyway, we got some chests here, they're pretty empty. And we got bookshelves here, 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 and here. All attached to pistons, sticky pistons that way. I did finally get some more slimes. Like, I know I was complaining in the bulletin. I was, oh man, the slimes were not spawning for hours on end. I was like, come on. And I took the minecart out and came back, and there was a few more. So, really reloading the chunks may have done something to help me there. Anyway, these 6 in the back here are also attached to a piston. So when I jump on this pressure plate, well, that happens sometimes. But if I do it correctly, there you go. We get all of these at max power, so I can have max power or slightly not max power. So if I was to say put this in, I can get to a lower level. Not like 3, but you know, well, occasionally I can get 3 actually. But majority of the time I'm not going to be enchanting at level 3 anyway, so there's really no point. I think that's a pretty decent balance with this design. It has both, which I kind of like. And I also have crafting table up here, just to kind of hide it out of the way. I know I could probably have had it there or something, but it works. I used a lot of glowstone in this too. I have torch. I actually have a torch underneath this enchanting table. So it kind of has more of a glowy effect, I guess. I guess I'll just place a block and... yeah, game's lagging today. What can you do? Sorry if I'm getting kind of like crap FPS, but shouldn't be too bad in the recording. Anyway, let's go check out the wiring. I know. I make my wiring rooms always so big. Now a lot of that is because I was trial and error on these. Originally I had like probably, what, on the majority of these, probably like about 9 were going down. No, not 9. It was 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 3, 5, yeah. Okay, 8. There was 8 going down on pistons, but then I realized that they would block the other ones, and... a nice glitch of the block there. But yeah, and either way, it didn't work, so I fixed it up like this. So you got some wiring back there that controls from the pressure plate and also goes into the ones that go up and down, but I won't really get into that. These pull up to the 6 along here, and because it powers a block as well, it powers all of those. Or does it power diagonally? I don't know, something. Anyway, it powers those, all 6, when I go on the pressure plate. I had to extend the wiring, unfortunately, so these 2 actually are slower than the rest, but it's not a big deal. Oh, and let's go get some more of these. Now that we're kind of sort of full. I've been eating a lot of melons lately. Finally got off that terrible diet of spider eyes. Curse you, Etho, you're getting me into that. Well, that's what happens when you spider XP farm. Which, by the way, that's how I got a lot of the XP to actually get these levels. Because I'm sure you probably saw the pics in here. I'm breaking 1, that's just a basic one I made real quick. But I have a fortune 2, and I had an unbreaking 3 when digging out the system. And, yeah. So, Well, I forgot to put this back. But yeah, I did make a real basic normal spider XP farm, which I'll actually clip over to a clip of me taking out those spiders right now. Hey there guys, just getting some good old XP for the build. Planning on making probably a level 20 and 20 something like that. Level 20 pick, diamond pick, to dig out a lot of that mob, the actual cliff. And so I decided to just build a small little spider farm here. Very easy. They're all hit with 2 hits with a stone sword, and we'll kill them. Let's go. Been listening to this annoying spider sound in the background while I'm finishing some homework, so take them out here. This is so much fun. It's like, as long as you stay in the center, most of them will never actually, will never leave this general area. Whoa, look at that stack there. We have some more stone swords. Level 21, awesome. It's actually fairly efficient. They give 5 XP per hit, or per spider. So pretty awesome. And I get a crap load of what do you call them? Spider eyes, which you can actually eat, I guess, if you really wanted to. But I'll probably just use them in potions. But yeah, this is pretty efficient for the most part. I do have other spider farms, and I could just build a single the cave spider farm, but this one works pretty well. Just basic. It's not even like probably the most efficient it could be, but works pretty well really. It's not as automated as some things are, and of course a few spiders get stuck up there, which is not really helpful. Oh well. Anyway, guess back to the building. So yeah, really basic, nothing special, but certainly works, and that's really all that matters. Oh, by the way, front door, I'm sure you're probably like, what the heck? Yeah, I built a little tiny wall. Thought it would look nice. Have a smooth stone area. I'm sticking up with the smooth stone out front. And I have this smooth stone blocks here and iron doors. Got a button for this. And netherrack, I thought it just looked cool. Works pretty well. And that was mostly one of the main reasons I did that, is because a creeper came by. Paid a visit, and so not anymore. Not unless they are like suicidal and jump over that wall by like jumping off the cliff. I don't know. Anyway, I do have some clips of the actual building of my mob system, because like I said, this is past tense. I've already built it. It's over there right now, but I'm going to clip over to those. You can see that and get an idea of how long it took, and trust me, it took probably at least a good 4 hours just digging it out, even with the Unbreaking 3, but that doesn't make it any faster. It's still diamond pick. And so I'll clip over to those. You can check that out. There'll also be that section with all the kick-ass music, by the way. That'll be awesome. No, seriously, if you guys like my music or not, I'm not sure. Like, if you want different music, just suggest some. I mean, I won't play like really bad stuff or anything, but if it's not copyrighted and you found it, like I use all my stuff from Beats royalty free or from C418 most of the time. I've also used Cobalt music, but yeah, I usually use the independent artists. If you have some ideas or anything, feel free to send them. No guarantees I'll use them, but it's always worth a try. Anyway, I'll clip over to those and see you guys in a bit. you go. 6 floors of a hollowed out stone right now. Look at this. We go all the way to the bottom here. That was going to a cave. So we've got this floor hollowed out. This is 4 high, actually. Or no, wait, 5 high. No, 4 high. Yes, 4 high. This is 4 high down here. And if you go up, we've got 1 3 high there, 2 3 high there, 3 3 high there, 4 3 high there, 5 3 high there, 6 3 high there. That's 6 floors, plus the ground floor that I've dug out. And this is the last piece of stone that we're going to see. Watch this. This could be worth it. Woo! Yeah! There's still plenty of digging to do with the, actually setting up the mob system, but, like, you know, making all the trenches, well, not trenches, but the, things for them to fall through and all that, but the actual grinding mess. Look at my pick. I mean, this is still the same one, somehow, but it's Unbreaking 3, so, but even so, my pick is, like, totally shot in the face, and, yeah, that's a lot of work. Okay, here we are, the mob system. Decided to hang those vines in front for whatever reason, but we don't actually have any mobs falling at the moment. A lot of that's because of lighting. I am on hard right now, but yeah, there's issues with lighting. I've lit up most of the caves around here, but even with that, I'm not getting enough darkness just in this area, along with everywhere else, to be able to get a ton of mobs. But I will be working on that, and hopefully we'll be getting more mobs in the future. I won't show you that inside area because, well, it's getting dark. I mean, I guess I could go into peaceful. The way this killing system works is you have lava that comes down like this, but it only goes that far, which kind of sucks, because that's not how far you need it. I will be fixing that at some point. Yeah, this is kind of all temporary. This is all really a work in progress for a while, until I can get all these areas lit up. But, for now, that's kind of what I got. It took probably 4 or 5 hours just digging it out and building it. Easily could have taken like 6 or 7. I know I'm not the fastest builder and idea thinker and everything, so that's probably part of it. But I'll show you some of the stacks of cobble. Look at this. Just from digging all this out. Took a fair amount of resources, and that's probably not even all of it. But yeah, that is the mob system. It kind of if you want to imagine what it looks like inside, there's a just look at think of Doc M's design, but it like extend it to 24 blocks instead of 12, and that's pretty much what it is. So yeah, that's about all I have to show you today's episode. Hope this was entertaining enough. I mean, I've been really busy in real life, and trying to get this done. It kind of stinks that the mob system didn't really turn out perfect on the first try, but yeah. Oh well. Hopefully we'll be getting that working as soon as I light up some caves and get the killing system a little more efficient. But I have seen mobs fall down. They do work fairly well. So it's not a lost cause or anything. So anyway, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to leave them below. And see you guys in the next episode.